Michaela, what is your topic?
Should racial matching and adoption be encouraged?
Thank you, and proceed.
Transracial adoption is now being encouraged because of the high number of ethnic minority children waiting to be matched within families, Julia Griffin said. This has not always been the case. A long time ago, like 1960s, racial matching was not encouraged, and it wasn't very common to see a black baby with a white family. But nowadays, it's really common. Families are adopting children from Africa and Haiti and Britain, and nowadays a lot of people aren't adopting from the Americans when they're American families. Two families, say, want to adopt a black baby, and one of the families is black or African American and the other family is white. Well, if the baby is black or African American, the family that is black or African American is going to get that baby because in the 1960s it was more common to place the baby with a black family because of the race, the ethnic minority, and the background that family has. So the baby doesn't feel discouraged that they aren't the same race or the same color as the other family that wanted to adopt them when they get older. Because we all know that children who are adopted and aren't the same color as their family have lots of questions of, Mommy, like, why am I not the same color as you? Or, Mommy, why do I not come from the same family? And we don't want babies to feel that way. In the 1970s, there was a rumor going around saying black babies didn't want to be adopted by white families. Well, this is not true. All babies want to be adopted, or all kids want to be adopted. No one wants to live their lives until they're 18 in an orphanage or in an adoption center or in a foster home, because everyone wants a loving, caring family, just like we all have. We all have moms and dads that love us, and none of us in here are adopted, so we don't know what that feels like. On average, black African American babies wait a year longer than normal babies. Black African babies wait 1,302 days to be adopted, where Asian babies wait 835 days. On top of that, British babies wait about 919 days, and mixed babies wait about 996 days. Black children wait a year longer to be adopted than white children, and some black children simply grow out of the chance of adoption, losing for all the time the chance of the love and stability that every child needs, concluded Martin Neri in 2013. In the 1980s, there was a statement going around saying that black babies that were being adopted by white families was a form of slave trade. Well, this is not true. Why would a family go through all that trouble of adoption to just put that baby into a form of slave trade? No one's going to adopt a baby and be like, oh my gosh, you have to do all this work for me. You need to clean the house and do my laundry and go work in the fields. Like, obviously we all have chores and everyone needs to do their chores, like clean the bathroom and bring your clothes down. Or if you come and you're adopted into a farming family, you're probably going to end up working on the farm because that's normal. Normal kids do that, like us. In the 1990s, there was a statement saying that ethnic matching, and there was enough evidence saying that ethnic matching had to be done, and that we had to place a black baby with a black family. This is not true. Why would that be true? Why would we have to place that black baby with a black family? It doesn't need to be done. In 2002, the Adoption of Children stated that the race of culture and the heritage and ethnic background does not matter, and that it can't stop a baby from being adopted. All babies need to be adopted and want to be adopted. If that baby and that family want to be adopted, it can be done. According to current U.S. laws, known since 1996, it has been illegal to consider race when determining whether families are suitable to raise adopted children. Transracial adoption can now have very good outcomes, but one issue keeps creeping up, and that's a sense of loneliness and isolation, a sense of not belonging, Sabida de Sousa proclaimed in 2015. There's a lot of things to consider when wanting to adopt a baby, like where the babies come from, the background of the baby, the heritage, and the race. If you are a white family and you're wanting to adopt a baby from, say, Haiti, you're going to want to consider the race and the culture, and you're going to want to learn more about that culture so that when that baby grows up, you can teach them about their culture and where they come from. You want to set up interactions that they can have with like other people from Haiti or other cultures. You want to make sure you learn and teach that baby that just because they're different doesn't mean that it's going to stop them from doing the things that they can do. All families and all babies need a loving, caring home. Not all babies can spend their life in an orphanage or in a foster care home because they need to be placed in a black family. There's not enough families out there and not enough babies out there that we have to place ethnic matching together. Thank you.
Title 7.
What?
Title 7.